Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our cooking show. Today is a special one. We are going to try our hand at Vietnamese pho. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Pho? Something like that. I don't want to mess up the term. Vietnamese chicken pho soup. Pho ga. Pho ga. All right, let's see what this entails. It says char the onions and ginger. Oil in 6 liter, 6-quart pot over high heat. Place ginger and onion face down. Leave undisturbed for 2 minutes until they blackened. I mean, so it's not that difficult. It doesn't look like it's that difficult, at least. We need 2 onions, halved. Skin on is fine. I'm not gonna put the skin on. Oh my God, we went the wrong way. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna give it more flavor right there against the grain. We're going against the grain. Imagine going with the grain. And then we're gonna go against the grain on this one too. Fuck it. Just against the grain. We're gonna put them right over here on the table. 5 centimeter, 2-inch piece of ginger. 1/3 inch thick unpeeled. All right, well that's it. I mean, it's only just for the stock. It says char. How do you char it? Char. Place ginger and onion face down. Leave undisturbed for 2 minutes until they're blackened. Bro, this is gonna ruin my fucking pan. I know it. All right, there we go. Let's just get this hot for a second. And then we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of oil to the bottom. And then we're gonna put our onions and our ginger down and we're gonna burn it. Oh shit, damn. Holy shit. Oh my God. What happened there? Oh man, it's already turning black. Let's put our shit in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, start. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh shit, it's done. Fuck. Flip. Ah. I think I did the onions the wrong way. Oh yeah, it's good. All right, this shit's black as fuck. I took it off the heat. And then it says put everything in this pot and cook it in this pot. So this is what we're looking like. This shit's black as fuck. All right, so we gotta put everything in here. So we need 2 liters of water. And then we're going to turn on the heat back on. I just turned the heat off because I didn't want it to burn anymore. In the pot, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking like that. 1.5 pounds of chicken thighs into this. So that's exactly how much chicken I bought. I'll just get all the juices for flavor. What else do we need to do? We need to add 1 small bunch of cilantro or coriander. Boom. There we go. Small bunch. All right. What else do we need? 5 anise pods. 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. Okay, we have 5 stars of anise. It says 1 cinnamon stick. Okay. There we go. Next thing we need is 4 cloves. A little clove, John, like a little penis. All right, whatever, man. Let's put some cloves in here. 1 clove, 2 cloves, 3 cloves, 4 cloves. I think that's just it. 4 little pieces, right? Fuck it. We need fennel seeds, coriander seeds. 1 teaspoon. 2 teaspoons. All right, 2 teaspoons fennel seed, coriander, and 2 coriander. All right, that looks so good right now. 8 teaspoons of fish sauce. 1, 2, 3, 7, 5. Psych. The kid can count, you know what I'm saying? The kid knows how to count. And then 6 teaspoons of white sugar. 5, 6. All right. Add water and remaining broth ingredients except salt. And then everything. This is it. We made it. Yatta. Let's stir it around. I want to make sure all those ingredients get well incorporated. So we're going to crack it just a little bit like that. So we're gonna come back to this. What time is it now? It's 7:30, so 8, 9. When should this be done? It'll be done by 9 o'clock. All right. So we're gonna let this cook and we're gonna move on to our second recipe. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. With these beautiful fish right here, I'm thinking we want to do it with some pasta. People have been saying, Sus, you're getting really, really good with the pasta. So I'm thinking I need a recipe that's like a flounder with a side of pasta. So we're going to make fresh pasta with basil cream sauce with a side of flounder. I think that would be a really good dinner. It's special nutty manja, but these are pine nuts, by the way. So it says pine nut. All right, let's do a dry pan little roast. Let's roast these.
I have 30 grams. Lightly toast for 3 or 4 minutes.
3 or 4 minutes.
In a dry frying pan.
So we need a half a cup of these. All right, so we got our pan here, and we're just gonna do a dry toast for like 2 minutes. And I'm gonna try to toast it out for 2 minutes. I think this is done already. I don't want to toast them so that they burnt up, so I'm gonna let them off now. I think these are beautiful. All right, so basically add everything into a food processor, and at the very end we drizzle the oil in. So we're gonna start with putting the pine nuts and 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. So we're gonna get our food processor. There we go. And we're gonna do the lemon juice. 1. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Man, holy shit. Oh, fuck! Shit! I spilled it all over the place. All right, 2 tablespoons. Oh, okay, and a little bit more for good measure. All right, good. We need 1 small garlic clove. Garlic clove in 1/4 teaspoon sea salt. All right. And we need freshly ground black pepper. I like black pepper, so I'm gonna put some in there. What else do we need? The basil comes in later, and the olive oil comes in later. So this is basically it right here. Oh, that looks good. 2 cups of basil is a lot, actually. So like 1 cup right here. All right, that looks good. But I gotta move it around, make sure that like, oh, that looks good. Fast. So we need 1/4 cup of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. All right, I'm gonna use a spoon to scrape the sides to get everything combined. Okay. All right, there we go. Look at this, bro. Oh my God, that smells so good. Look at that. And I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and let this cool, and when we need it a little bit later. So best practice is to dry off the fish. It's usually how all the Japanese chefs do the sushi. So just like this. Just like that. Beautiful fish. Look at that. And just try to find where the head just basically comes off, and it right there. So I got this incision out. So that's pretty good. And then going right back, finding where that meat is. I see where the knife went, right there. Trying to save as much meat as I possibly can, right there. And then you can just probably just break the head off, just like that. Look at that. And the head just comes right off.
Most meat possible.
Oh, really?
And so now we have that cut down the center line. And so this top half is the best meat. You know, we have some ribs to deal with down.
All right. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Beautiful fillet. Look at that.
And just follow it all the way down. And so there we are. So you can see I was just doing cut after cut after cut. All this.
I'm sorry, chat. Like, look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at these fucking beautiful fillets that I'm making, man. Holy crap. It's got eggs inside.
Right here. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that video. If you have any questions on cleaning flounder, or if you have any ideas on ways to improve this, I would love to hear them.
All right. Chat, I think I did really, really good. I'm going to get all of the meat out of the fish right here. Some baby bones or something. I don't know if you take that out. I don't know if you take this part out right there, but that's done. Look at that. All right. Got it. All right. Another one. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fillets. All right. Done. Woo! We're going to start at the bottom, and then we're just going to pull. We're going to make a hole. Bang, like that. Look at that. And the skin comes off perfectly. Okay, beautiful. It's not the biggest pieces of flounder, but, you know, flounder doesn't really get that big anyway. Like that. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Our fillets are officially finished. Right there. All right. Put this in the refrigerator for 1 second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's about 9 o'clock. Our soup is basically almost finished, but the longer it cooks, I feel like the better. So I'm gonna let it cook a little bit longer as I put together the pasta real quick. And then before the end of the night, we're gonna serve up this pho. What we need to do now is make noodles. Noodles don't take that long. We actually, when the noodles are resting for the pasta, then we can start making the pho. So that's what we're gonna do. Add noodles to boiling water for 5 minutes, drain and rinse under cold water. It's a really fast noodle, that's kind of cool. I don't know what the texture is supposed to be like. I don't know if it's supposed to be al dente. Does anybody know? Water's coming up. As you can see, it's boiling nice and hard now. All right, here we go. Noodles in, 5-minute countdown. I got tongs so I can move it around a little bit.
Just tipped $3.
So we're just moving around so the noodles don't stick together. By the way, when you put the noodles back in the soup, they cook a little bit longer, so they're probably going to suck up a little bit of that soup when you put it into the bowl. So, 3, 2, 1, fire off. All right, now we got to get the soup, and we have to separate the soup from the chicken from the soup, everything from the soup. We have to basically separate everything. So, what I'm going to do is get a plate. We're going to separate the chicken because we got to take the meat off of the chicken. It's just falling apart, but we can get it. All right, there's one. I'm getting some of the skin because it says remove the skin anyway, so. All right, oh shit. All right, look at all that chicken. All right, so the chicken is here. And now what we're gonna do is we have this pot right here. This pot's gonna be kind of a pain in the ass to clean. It's a little bit black on the bottom, but whatever. Just like that, and then we're gonna pour this back, and basically we're straining it now. So we're gonna strain out all of the vegetables back into here. Slowly. Careful so it doesn't splash back into your face. That looks beautiful. Look at that. But I don't want to push anything through. Basically just trying to get the last little bit of juice. All right. And then we're going to discard this. All right. And then let's prepare everything else. 2 green onion stems finely chopped. So we need to start doing the side orders. Just the green part of the onion. Okay. I'm gonna fill up these ramekins with some of the side. And then we need 3 cups of bean sprouts. All right, some fresh bean sprout. We have our green onions, our bean sprouts. We need a small bunch of Thai basil and coriander. And then that's all I guess I could just mix that up. It'll be a nice little mix. So basil, and we have coriander over here. I feel like my little ramekins are not big enough, but yeah, I'll just leave it whole like that then. Okay. All right, and then 2 limes cut into 4 wedges. 1, 2, 3, right there. Oh man, it's smelling so good with all these friggin' things that you put in. Hoisin sauce, sriracha sauce. The kids got it all. The hoisin, the sriracha. Prepare noodles per pack directions. Place noodles in the bowl. Top with chicken, ladle over sauce, sprinkle with green onions, and that's it. We're almost done this, ladies and gentlemen. But we have some chicken here, so we're gonna prep that chicken. All right. Look at that. All right, we got beautiful noodles. I think we should put the soup in first. It says put the chicken in, so let's grab some chicken. All right, we're just gonna shred it a little bit like this. Shred it, just like this. Just place noodles in a bowl, top with chicken, and ladle over 1.5 cups of broth. All right, here we go. We are getting to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Here's 1.5 cups. Ladies and gentlemen, suspo. I like to just mix everything up, I guess. It does look exactly like pho, but to be honest. It's so good. It's so good. This is a nice, subtle soup. It feels clean, it feels fresh, and I really, really love it. Like, it's just so nice and fresh, and I like it like that. What do you think?
Good.
Soup?
Yeah.
From 1 to 10?
8.
8? That's good. Okay, I give it a 9. You like it?
Yeah.
You want some more chicken or something? I think somewhere in there, it's pretty good. She gave it an 8. An 8 is really, really good. You know what I mean? At least she tells the truth. So I guess if I took my 9 and she took her 8, it was an 8.5. Let's just settle it that way. The only thing that I think could beat this pho is a beef pho. Thank you for everyone. I love you guys. You don't have to go home, but you got to get the fuck out of here. From my kitchen to yours. What do we say? Yada, motherfucker. Yada.